What is pig butchering?
So pig butchering is a criminal activity where scammers are using a lot of psychological engineering and social technical devices to win people's trust. These people will kind of fall in love with them on social media, and then they will follow their guidance and instructions to pour their monies into one of those fake cryptocurrency platforms that the scammers operate.
And it started in Asia, it started in China, and is called pig butchering. Why use the pig?
So in Chinese culture, pigs are consumed from top to bottom. So this is kind of an indication of how these victims are being consumed both financially and morally. And they are also, emotionally manipulated and fattened before they're being financially and emotionally butchered.
And most of the activities take place in Asia, East Asia, Southeast Asia. Why do people in the West need to be aware of this?
Since the pandemic, so a lot of these scammers have been relying on traffic labor from all over the world because of the border controls. So that's when they actually started thinking that they could actually spend a lot of energy, like expanding those scams to all over the world and targeted at digital humans, for example, in the US and Europe, where people have been more easier to scam because they have more money and they rely a lot on the social media to live on a daily basis.
In the Netherlands, people are largely unaware of this is going on. What is the risk in that?
So I think when you're not being aware of it, you don't really recognize those as scams when you receive messages from a stranger on social media, and it's more easily that you'll fall into their kind of manipulations and trust them, even though people are telling you that this person could be suspicious.
When people see the online scams and see how it works and how somebody has been cheated, they may feel this could never happen to me. Are they right to thinking that?
Yeah, so this is also why a lot of people fall prey to the scams, because they believe that they are rational enough. They have the kind of judgments and financial knowledge in place so that they won't be easily scammed. But many scammers, they would utilize that as well as part of the psychological weapons to make people self-deceive in a way.
So what's the solution here?
So I think it's a real thing that we should be recognizing ourselves not usually as the most powerful and controlling user while we are using the social media, but sometimes we have to be really aware that our data and our subjectivities are being used by scammers that to make some certain kind of deceptive arrangements.